After numbering his people tribe by tribe, Numbers 2 reveals how God wanted them to camp and march, not in confusion or disorder, but in perfect, sacred formation. Here we see a nation centered around one reality, the presence of God. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "The Israelites are to camp around the tent of meeting some distance from it, each man under his standard with the banners of his family." This chapter paints a stunning picture. The entire nation arranged like a living cross in the wilderness, with the tabernacle of God at the very center. Every tribe had its place, its direction, and its purpose. On the east side, facing the sunrise, the tribes of Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun were to set up their banners. Judah's camp led the way, positioned at the front whenever Israel marched. Judah means praise, and it is no accident that this tribe led the others. God's people were to move forward in praise, worship leading the way before battle or journey. From Judah would one day come the Lion of the tribe of Judah, Jesus Christ, the true leader and deliverer of God's people. Together, the eastern tribes numbered 186,400 men, ready to march first whenever the camp moved. On the south side camped Reuben, Simeon, and Gad. Reuben was the firstborn of Jacob, representing strength and responsibility. Their positions symbolized steadfastness, the guardians of the southern flank. Their total was 151,150 men, moving second in line whenever Israel journeyed. At the very heart of the camp stood the tent of meeting, surrounded by the tribe of Levi. The Levites encircled the sanctuary, serving as both guardians and ministers. Inside the tabernacle rested the Ark of the Covenant, the throne of the invisible King. This arrangement was no accident. It showed that God's presence must always remain central, not at the edges of life, but at the center of everything. Every decision, every march, every moment revolved around him. On the west side were Ephraim, Manasseh, and Benjamin, the descendants of Rachel. Ephraim led this group, representing fruitfulness and blessing. They numbered 180,100 men, and they marched third, following the tabernacle and the Levites. This western position symbolized the grace of God, the fruitfulness that follows obedience and faithfulness. Finally, on the north side camped Dan, Asher, and Naphtali. They were the rear guard, strong, vigilant, and ready to defend the people from behind. Dan's banner symbolized judgment and protection, showing that God both goes before and guards behind his people. Their total was 157,600 men, marching last, ensuring that no one was left behind. When viewed as a whole, the camp of Israel formed a breathtaking pattern, the cross in motion. 4 divisions, each under its banner, surrounding the presence of God in perfect balance. It was an earthly reflection of heavenly order, a community shaped by the holiness and glory of God. Every tribe had a place, and no one camped by preference or pride. Judah led not by chance, but by calling. Levi guarded not by privilege, but by service. Each group's location declared the same truth. Life must be ordered around the Lord. Numbers 2 reminds us that God is not the author of confusion, but of order. 1 Corinthians 14:33. When his presence is at the center, everything else finds its right place in worship, work, warfare, and rest. For us today, this chapter speaks symbolically of the church, the new covenant people of God. Each believer has a role, a place, and a purpose within the body of Christ. When we keep Christ at the center, unity replaces chaos and divine purpose replaces disorder. The Israelites' camp in the wilderness wasn't random. It was a living testimony. From above, heaven saw not a wandering crowd, but a well-ordered people surrounding their king. Numbers 2 teaches us that God's people are strongest when his presence is central, his word directs their steps, and his order governs their lives. Next comes Numbers 3, where God turns his focus to the tribe of Levi, assigning each family their sacred duties in caring for the tabernacle.